Love You Madly, Hate You Badly is officially canceled, and I'm parting ways with Atlantic Records. Behind the scenes has been nothing short of a nightmare. I have no marketing budgets for music videos, no digital ad spend. Nobody really cares in the building, it seems like. I made a lot of money for Atlantic Records, and they don't seem to remember that. I have gotten no support. They forgot to ingest multiple songs into the system, which means the songs didn't come out.
Well, this is your whole shtick, is that every album's your last album.
It's not a shtick, man. You never know when it's my last album.
I think
I could die any moment. I mean, could have died on the way here.
So boom, you're back with another video, you feel me? And today's video is quite unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure you all heard already that the artist known as Oliver Tree sadly passed away yesterday. He was an alternative artist, you feel me? I think he was just about to turn 33 or something, and now he's gone. Shit is really sad. Also, 6 other people lost their lives as well, including a YouTuber. I forgot his name. I'm gonna put it on screen somewhere. And to a lot of people on the internet, including myself, you feel me? Something is just not right about this dude's passing, you feel me? There's too many things, too many coincidences. Very weird shit, you feel me? And that's basically what we're gonna break down in this video. So let's just get into this shit, no bullshit. So boom, there's 2 really weird things about this incident, you feel me? The first thing that a lot of people are talking about is that months prior, or a couple weeks prior, you feel me, he was going through a lot of label issues, which resulted in him leaving the label, you feel me, and he got to drop his project independently, you feel me? He just turned into an independent artist, which is a pretty big deal for someone of his size in the music game, you feel me? That doesn't happen every day, that you're just let go freely. Usually when these labels are stopping artists from dropping, you feel me, they're basically slaves to the industry. They don't really get to drop. You won't hear from them for a very, very long time until the money they owe the label is paid, you feel me, or they just drop from the label, you feel me? But the interesting part about all of this is that he was very vocal about how he was not jacking Atlantic Records. He was basically airing them out, basically letting it be known that this label is ass, you feel me? There's multiple videos out there that a lot of people have seen. I believe one of the videos that's popping off right now is only from like 9 weeks ago or some shit like that. So very, very recent.
I left my record label, let's talk about it. After making tens of millions of dollars over 8 years for Atlantic Records, they no longer want to support my art because I'm not making songs for TikTok. And after dedicating my entire life to making art, I never got into this to make TikTok songs. I know the effects of TikTok. I've had multiple songs that connected there, but that's not why I got into making art. Over the last 2.5 years, I traveled 82 countries and recorded this album on all 7 continents. These are the types of projects that charge me as an artist. This is why I got into it in the first place. And just because I'm not making songs for TikTok means that the label doesn't want to support the vision. Well, guess what? I don't give a shit. And after you guys have joined together in tens of thousands and sent messages to the label, we have officially reached a negotiation over the past course of a week. My team has got the label to agree to release Love You Madly, Hate You Badly on my personal imprint, Alien Boy Records.
And the second thing that's odd is that there's this one clip going around of this funny Marco video. Basically in the interview, Marco asks him, how does he want to die? You feel me? How you want to go out? And he says weirdly, he wants to be dropped off a helicopter into a volcano.
Oh, what's your dream way of dying?
So this sounds fake, but this is actual factual information. So I knew someone, I don't want to say the country because I don't want to get in trouble and I want to be able to go back to that country, but basically I know someone who was working, his family worked against a specific in Central America. I can't say the specific country, but he was basically a traitor and the government found out and they threw his uncle off of a helicopter into a volcano. I feel like the volcano is just the most classic way to go.
Yeah.
And think about it. How did he die?
Right. But
He fell, or maybe he even jumped, you know? It's like he jumped in a volcano. That sounds epic.
Now, just from hearing that, yeah, that sounds like a pretty cool way to end shit, but it's also weird that he passes via helicopter, and in this video, he says he would also want to die by helicopter. Very odd. Just a really, really big coincidence, you feel me? It reminds me of anything. It reminds me of when Kobe passed, and there was that one video in that mid-Comedy Central cartoon. I forgot the name of it. It's basically Kobe perishing via helicopter years before he actually died by helicopter. So those are the 2 main things that are really, really big coincidences and really weird and kind of play a factor into the whole thing. So let's get into the actual incident. In the incident, he basically passed away along with the other 6 people from 2 helicopters colliding with each other. And this is really weird to a lot of people for many different reasons. First off, when have you ever heard of 2 helicopters flying into each other? You feel me? I saw this one TikTok and the dude basically said there's a lot of sky out there. You feel me? If you've ever seen the sky, if you've ever been outside, you feel me? You know there's a bunch of sky. How do you see another helicopter and fly into it? Makes no sense, you feel me? The second weird thing, which is really weird to me, you feel me, is that the helicopter that crashed into his helicopter had nobody on it, you feel me? There was nobody in this helicopter. So for that pilot, you feel me, there's no distractions, there's nobody on his helicopter, you feel me? How did he not see another helicopter about to crash into him? That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, this isn't like a car accident, you feel me? It's not just like a bunch of helicopters in the sky to where he just didn't see this one about to crash into him. It just doesn't make any sense. Another thing that I wanted to touch on is how people are treating this, you feel me? The biggest problem with the internet right now, especially TikTok, is that when anybody passes away, everybody thinks it's a joke. Everybody's making fun of everybody just to get a laugh, you feel me? I've been seeing so much sick shit on TikTok about this, you feel me? And I know they didn't even listen to him. They just want a banger, they just want to pop off, and this shit is whack. Another thing I've been seeing pop off on TikTok is a lot of people just trashing him, saying he was a bad person. Mind you, never saw his in his life don't know him. Basically saying that he was a bad person and that's why we shouldn't care that he passed away, you feel me? And I hate people like this so much. When somebody passed away, bro, especially the day of, the week of, the month of, just shut the fuck up. That's it, bro. Just let bro rest in peace, bro. I don't know why that's so hard for so many people, you feel me? We don't need to hear your opinion about somebody that just passed away. You did not know the nigga. Who the fuck cares? But yeah, that's basically it for the video, you feel me? Comment down below, do you think that there's any type of conspiracy going on with this man's passing? Y'all find it strange that helicopters are weirdly a theme in this man's life, you feel me? And he basically predicted that he would go out, buy a helicopter. But yeah, RIP to not only Oliver Tree, but everybody that lost their lives in the accident, you feel me? And yeah, that's basically it for the video, you feel me? We out of here. Peace.